Lesson 16.
I think this is probably one of those letters. It's a vowel that this sound doesn't really exist as a standalone in English. There's not a good corresponding vowel in English to match this one.
Correct.
And the sound is eh.
So it looks just like an E, but backwards, right?
A rounded E backwards, I would say. And it's important to know here that, in English, when we are dealing with the letter E, it has many, many different uses and sounds. Those are kind of divided up among a couple of different Russian vowels. So this one will never make the E sound, for example. It's a more specific sound to it than, if we're comparing it to the English E, this one is really just the version of that.
So it has a very consistent sound. It doesn't change and represent lots of different sounds. It's pretty much always the same one. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Depending on placement in the word, yes.
This is probably another example of a pure vowel, right? So
Yeah.
the sound is always going to be no matter how long you hold it. And here in this chapter, it's similar to the sound made in the word pet, that the E in English makes that sound in the word pet.
Yeah, so it really is like the English short E.
And with that in mind, we can spell out some new English words. Like in number 1, fed. Number 2, pest. So again, get some practice recognizing this letter visually by pronouncing these practice exercises, and just get used to the appearance of the letter and matching up the appearance with the sound. You have to train your mind to put that sound with that shape.